This huge manufacturing facility was an example of America's 20th century industrial might. But after sitting derelict for decades, it is now just an eyesore, a symbol of Detroit's demise.
So why is this knucklehead from Chicago coming here to do this?
Meet Bill Holtz, the man driving the proposed revitalization of the Packard plant.
You look at this and it's just 3,500,000 square feet of ugly. And we're going to take it and we're going to turn it into something very, very special.
Packard luxury automobiles were built on the 40-acre site until the late 1950s. In the years since, the factory complex has become a playground for scrappers, graffiti artists, and urban explorers. Holtz says because of its history, the Packard plant represents an opportunity like no other.
This is a once in several generations opportunity.
Holtz expects to take control of the property next week by paying Wayne County nearly $1 million to cover the delinquent taxes.
Is this purchase going to go through? Do you believe that?
I believe that it will go through.
David Shemansky is the Chief Deputy Treasurer of Wayne County.
We're really hoping that this guy can turn this around, turn it into something valuable, and it'll take off.
This is a look at the rendering of the proposed Villages of Packard. It's a grand vision for a desolate section of the city.
I see windows in here. I see a park here. I see, people coming and going to work. I see, maybe a restaurant right down here.
The project calls for a mixed use of commercial and residential, utilizing the century-old buildings designed by Albert Kahn, the majority of which are believed to still be structurally sound.
There is still some strength in this building, and there's some cosmetic that needs to be done on the outside of it. Maybe some of the floors need to be scraped off.
It's an iconic structure. The history is phenomenal. And the hope is we don't have to bury it, we can resurrect it. Will that happen? Stay tuned.
Once he takes possession of the property, Holtz says his first project will be to turn the bridge over East Grand Boulevard into a coffee shop, so people will be able to watch the work as it progresses on the Packard site. In Detroit, Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action News.